Hello guys, in this video I'm going to tell you why Ghoul Race is super OP in Blox Fruits. And after this video, you might want to switch to Ghoul Race, so stay till the end and don't miss any important part. So first of all, let's talk about the V1 buffs and the obtainment. So to obtain the Ghoul Race, it's pretty straightforward, but kind of hard, so the first step is to get 100 ectoplasm, and after that you have to get Fire Torch, which is a 2.5% drop chance from Cursed Captain boss in Haunted Ship. And there is a strategy for this: just collect 50 to 60 ectoplasm, and just start killing Cursed Captain, which spawns every third night, and it also drops 10 ectoplasm, so you will hit two birds with one stone. So once you have gotten Ghoul Race, there are good V1 buffs. These are the buffs: slightly increased health regeneration, 30% extra run speed during the night. And now let's talk about the V2. I'm not going to tell how to get V2, and I will make a separate video on that. So here are the buffs. The first buffs is that if you hit a player with fighting style, you get 25% health back, and it is same on NPC, but 5%. And this is a very good buff. Imagine getting 25% of the damage you've done to a player with fighting style. And since this is a passive that is active all time, so at this moment you are already thinking Ghoul Race is overpowered, but there is still left to go, including the V4 and V3. So now let's talk about the V3. This is where it starts to get even more overpowered. The buffs are: buffs, the player's overall damage by 5%, speed by 20%, and defense by 15%. Lets the player use moves when at 40% cooldown. This includes M1s, meaning the speed of any kind of M1 is also buffed for the duration of the ability. And with this V3, you can make combos that are not even possible. And when you're taking damage or doing a combo, use V3, so you take less damage. And this also increases speed. Just think how overpowered this is, and we are not even at V4 yet. So now time for the V4. So first I will showcase, and I know it's laggy, but it will be fixed in a min. So our first gear is Domain Expansion, in which you get a domain which slows opponents' healing. An upgraded version makes it bigger and deal damage upon dashing, if opponent is in your domain, as you can see. And time for the second gear, which is very simple. The life leech is increased a lot on everything: Blox Fruit, sword, melee, everything. And imagine using things like Soul Guitar or Sanguine with this gear. You will be unkillable. And I forgot to mention that Domain Expansion gear makes V1 buffs available on daytime too. And you can see I have already taken Yeti Guy to less HP with just my dash damage. And I am a noob at PvP, so I can't use Ghoul V4 at its max, but you guys can. So guys, now enjoy the PvP, and remember that if I die, it doesn't mean Ghoul Race is bad, it's just a skill issue.